Hello friends, my name is Jigar Kumar Madhusudan Bhatt. Today I am going to present you chapters number 4, 5 and 6 of the Shrimad Bhagvad Gita. Let us begin. The chapter number 4 is known as Gyan Karma Sannyasa Yoga. It is also known as the religion of knowledge, wisdom in action, or the yoga of renunciation, action through knowledge. In this chapter, Krishna told Arjuna that whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice and a predominant rise of irreligion, at that time I descend myself to deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion. I myself appear millennium after millennium. All these different types of sacrifice are approved by the Vedas, and all of them are born of different types of work. Knowing them as such, you will become liberated. Just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. The self-realized soul can impart knowledge unto you because he has seen the truth. Having obtained real knowledge from self-realized soul, you will never fall again into such illusion. For by this knowledge you will see that all living beings are but part of the Supreme. In other words, they are mine. As a blazing fire turns firewood to ashes, so does the fire of knowledge burn to ashes all reactions to material activities. But ignorant and faithless persons who doubt the revealed scriptures do not attain God consciousness. They fall down. For the doubting soul, there is happiness neither in this world nor in the next. Therefore, the doubts which have arisen in your heart out of ignorance should be slashed by the weapon of knowledge. Armed with yoga, stand and fight. This is all for the chapter number 4. Now we shall begin chapter number 5. And the name of the chapter number 5 is Karma Sannyasa Yoga. It is also known as the chapter Religion by renouncing the fruits of works, renounce and rejoice, or the yoga of renunciation. In this chapter, Krishna told Arjuna that the renunciation of work and work in devotion are both good for liberation. But of the two, work in devotional service is better than renunciation of work. One who neither hates nor desires the fruits of his activities is known to be always renounced. Such a person, free from all dualities, easily overcomes material bondage and is completely liberated. Merely renouncing all activities yet not engaging in the devotional service of the Lord cannot make one happy. But a thoughtful person engaged in devotional service can achieve the supreme without delay. One who works in devotion, who is a pure soul, and who controls his minds, one who controls his mind and senses is dear to everyone, and everyone is dear to him. Though always working, such a man is never entangled. One who performs his duties without attachment, surrendering the results unto the Supreme Lord, is unaffected by sinful action, as the lotus leaf is untouched by water. Nor does the Supreme Lord assume anyone's sinful or pious activities. Embodied beings, however, are bewildered because of the ignorance which covers their real knowledge. those who are beyond the dualities that arise from their doubts, whose minds are engaged within, who are always busy working for the welfare of all living beings, and who are free from all sins, achieve liberation in the Supreme. This is all for the chapter number 5. Now let us begin chapter number 6. The name of the chapter number 6 is Dhyana Yoga. Some people tell the name of this chapter as Religion by Self-Restraint, the practice of meditation, or the yoga of meditation. Now let us begin this chapter number 6, that is Dhyana Yoga. In this chapter, Krishna told Arjuna that what is called renunciation, you should know to be the same as yoga or linking oneself with the Supreme, for one can never become a yogi unless he renounces the desire for sense gratification. A person is said to be established in self realization and is called a yogi or a mystic when he is fully satisfied by the virtue of acquired knowledge and realization. Such a person is situated in transcendence and is well controlled, is self controlled. He sees everything, whether it be pebbles, stones, or gold, as the same. He who is regulated in his habits of eating, sleeping, recreation, and work can mitigate all material pains by practicing the yoga system. One should engage oneself in the practice of yoga with determination and faith and not be deviated from the path. One should abandon without exception all material desires born of mental speculation, and thus control all the senses on all sides by the mind. Thus, the self-controlled yogi, constantly engaged in yoga practice, becomes free from all material contamination and achieves the highest stage of perfect happiness in transcendental loving service to the Lord. A true yogi observes me in all beings and also sees everything in me. Indeed, the self realized person sees me, the same Supreme Lord, everywhere. For one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me, I am never lost, nor is he ever lost to me. A yogi is greater than the ascetic, greater than empiricist, and greater than the fruitive worker. Therefore, in all circumstances, be a yogi. And of all yogis, the one with great faith, who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself, and renders transcendental loving service to me, he is the most intimately united with me in yoga and is higher of all. That is my opinion. With this there is end of chapter number 6, Dhyana Yoga. This is all for the chapters number 4, 5, and 6. This is the end of this episode. And please view this episode, share it, and subscribe my channel. I will bring the rest of the chapters of the Shrimad Bhagavad Gita soon, very soon. So this is all for this episode. Jai Shri Krishna.